Why perfectionism is costing you money and what we can do about it in this very moment. My name is Lukaja. I'm the founder of Original Architecture Restoration. I help leaders scale and build without collapse. And the way we do this is we find out where are the kinks and the fractures in your internal structure when it comes to holding what you're building. One of them is visibility. What's your threshold for how much visibility that you can maintain and have your nervous system feel safe with? And how do we expand that? Well, one of the things that comes up is when we are raised in an environment where there's criticism, whether a parent or a sibling, a teacher criticizes us when we are in our full expression, or if we're not in a polished expression, or if we aren't showing up perfectly, then we develop an inner critic and an internal mechanism of not feeling safe to express ourselves if we're not fully well put together in our perfect element, feeling great. And so what do? We procrastinate. We don't get out there on the days we don't feel good. And so we're not consistent. And without consistency in showing up, it's harder to build a foundation that's solid. So it costs us. So how do we create an internal structure where we actually don't need the validation of anyone outside of ourselves, because we've already calibrated to an inner structure of acceptance through all elements. So we have our inner father function, our inner mother function, our inner lover and community function, where we're held internally in such a way that we do not have any protective mechanisms that are trying to get out there and pull on someone or pull on the culture or the collective so that we feel we're enough. And we're also no longer afraid of being exiled, which is a deep intrinsic imprint that gets to be replaced with the structure of feeling safe to be in your full expression. So this is some of the work we do in original architecture restoration, and what it leads to is the ability to present yourself without taking on the projections of others. You might feel someone projecting something at you, but it doesn't enter and destabilize you anymore because you're resting in who you are. And that's really of no importance. It doesn't actually affect you or wobble you. So we'll get more into this. If this resonates, follow for more, and we'll talk soon.